Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and we are back again on the Ripple Effect server. This time on the little platform that I built on the in the last episode, and I'm very happy with this little platform here. It's not too much for the moment, but it's gonna fit a lot of things, I'm pretty sure. And the first thing that I want to fit on this place here is some stuff that I've built over there. I did mention in my first episode, I think, that I have some stuff over there, but I don't want to keep anything there. And one of the things that I have here is a little, I guess we call that an apiary, something like that, I'm not sure. A place where you keep bees. So I have that running right now. It's filled with bees, and I want to make a more automatic one because the one that I have now it's quite bad. So I want to tear this thing down. I'm gonna bring this over there, and I'm gonna build a that little thing. So I guess I'm gonna start doing that right now. And this is what the inside of the hive looks like. It's pretty empty so far, but there's gonna be some stuff in it. I'm gonna build a farm inside this using these materials. Well, not these materials. Yeah, not the shulker box itself. I think you understood what I meant. It's gonna be a honey bottle farm, and I'm gonna be using a design by someone named Tan Plays Minecraft. So there's gonna be a link to his channel or to the video of the farm that I'm gonna use. In, like, see that torch here? Follow the torch. Follow the torch. There you go. There, the link's there. On the torch, so click it if you want to see the real tutorial. So it's actually a pretty simple farm. So I'm just gonna build one little module because it's a tileable farm. I'm gonna build one, and I'm gonna be right back to show you how it works. So there is the farm right here. It's a very simple design. Actually, it's not completely done yet because that's not gonna be a glass block. It's gonna be an actual beehive. It's gonna be facing like the entrance is gonna be here. The front of the hive, I should say, is gonna be there. So the bees are gonna get out inside this room here. So this place here, this side here, is all gonna be completely closed off from the rest of the hive, and that's where the bees are gonna come to pollinate their butts. Actually, that's the part that they actually pollinate. And then they're gonna go back to their hive, and they're gonna increase the level, the honey level of their hive, and this comparator reads that and increases its output until the hive is full and it gets a power level of 5, in which case it powers this dispenser that needs to be filled to the brim with glass bottles. So let's do that for now. For now, yes, sorry. For now, I was You don't need to understand my mistakes. I'm confused. That's all you need to know. So yeah, if this is filled up with glass bottles, or actually, if it's not completely filled up with glass bottles, if there are empty spots, when the dispenser gets activated, it's gonna put the honey bottle as an item in the dispenser. But if it's full, it will just spit it out, so it will get caught by this hopper underneath the hive. That's going to be here. You know how these things work. Hopper catches bottle gets sent down there in this little barrel that I have here. There's an output on the other side of that wall. So that's pretty much how it works. The only thing that I need now is a lot more bottles, because that's all I could manage to get for now. So I have struck a deal with Jimbo because he has plenty of those and he's got nothing to do with them. So I'm gonna go and grab some. Basically the deal is I grab whatever I want and I give him whatever I want to give him. So that's a pretty fair deal if you ask me. So I'm gonna head over to Jimbo's base, and I think I'm gonna bring you along because it's a pretty amazing place. And here we are in Jimbo's base, and holy cow. Yeah, he did go a bit crazy with the place, I think. Wow, that place is huge. Big hole with towers in them. Yeah, that's incredible. He also told me that the bottles were in his storage pile here. I think that's how we can call that. Also, there's some music here. IKEA delivery. Anyway, let's get back to business. So somewhere in there, I guess. Oh, glass bottles. Awesome. So I'm gonna take 4 shulker boxes of glass bottles, and I'm gonna give him 4 diamond blocks for that. I think that's a good trade. Also, I'm starting to run short on diamonds now. It's a bit annoying, so I'm probably gonna have to get some more diamonds some way eventually, and I can leave from here. So awesome. Let's go back to the base. And of course, on my way back, I died. Obviously, and my spawn was not set at my base, so now I have to walk all the way back in the tunnel where I died and hopefully find all my stuff, which I'm not very hopeful for because I died over a one wide bridge, just like the one in front of us right now. But it's one a little further out that has, it did have some railway, or some railing, yes, on the side, but that doesn't mean it got my stuff, so I don't really hope I'll get anything back. Or oh, that's a lot of stuff actually. Let's see what I still own. Boots, that's cool. Helmet, that's cool also. My best bow, baby. 1 shulker box of bottles, of course. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back home. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. At least I got my armor. But that's still pretty annoying. I lost my axe, my shovel, all my... Wait, I'm gonna take a look just in case there's like something underneath where stuff could have been caught. Maybe. But no, it was more like over here. Stupid piglins. Basically, I was just happily flying around on that little bridge, and there was a piglin with a sword in front of me who just thought, hey, I'm gonna hit that guy in the face, and he did that multiple times, and I died. I had 3 shulker boxes full of bottles. I went there to buy shulker boxes with bottles in them, and I lost them all. Dang it. So I think we know what the project for the next episode is gonna be. I'm gonna work on the tunnels because it's just ridiculous. We're kind of far ahead in the season, and we still don't have a proper tunnel. That's just not how it should be. So yeah, but at least we have a plan for the future, I guess. Let's try and see the positive of that situation. Anyway, yeah, I'll see what I can do with these bottles if they're close to being enough. But no, that's 3 dispensers. I need more than that. I need another 3 dispensers. Plus I wanted to put some hoppers on top. Dang it. Anyway, yeah, I'll figure something out. And I finally managed to get all my stuff back. Everything that I lost, I now have it again. And I'm quite happy about this. And I also made the farm. You're weird. I also made this farm. I finished it. I didn't make it. I just finished it. I already started it. Anyway, and I made this little window here bigger to see the bees better. Because, I don't know, I think it's cute seeing the bees hover around in the flowers. And I gathered all my honey bottles here. So that's quite cool. I like this little farm. It works just as I want it to. But now we have a completely different project to work on. And this time it's going to be a collaboration with Mr. Eiasaur. So I'm going to meet him maybe in Spawn Town or Commercial District or something, somewhere like that. And yeah, we can talk about... Hey, die, please. We can talk about this next project. And here we are in our gaming area, or I should say future gaming area. Still needs to have a name and to have games. Well, there are some games, but yeah, still needs to be generally built. And we're with Eiasaur. Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Aubni?
I'm doing great, and you?
Pretty good.
Awesome. And yeah, we're here to build a game that will probably be quite fun. It will involve many players, hopefully at once, playing it. But yeah, we're gonna make a game of... You wanna say it?
Hide and seek.
Yes, we're gonna build hide and seek arenas. So first of all, we need to clear a big space for that to build our arenas. And yes, I did say arenas, plural, Z,
Yep.
by the end, like that. Yeah, we're gonna build multiple arenas stacked on top of each other. So hopefully it's gonna be fun. And we did discuss a lot of ideas for that, for the themes that we're gonna have. Should we reveal them right now or keep the surprise a bit longer?
I say keep the surprise a bit longer.
Okay, yeah, I like the way you think. Cool. So we're gonna clear out our area like that, and then we're gonna bring you back, I guess, when we have more stuff to show.
Huge hole.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge hole. Actually, I'm gonna go get my beacon. I got a beacon that's kind of laying around somewhere
That'd
close
be very
by.
smart.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty helpful. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, everybody. So we're back, and we got this big, huge hole.
Yay!
I believe it's 50 by 50, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
And it's gonna be cool. We're gonna be building Aubni's arena first, like on the top.
Yeah.
And Aubni, you want to explain what your arena is gonna be like?
Yeah, I really went with the theme of it's a childhood game, so let's make it kind of a backyards, suburban backyards and park and stuff like that. That's what it's gonna look like for this first one. And once we're done, we're gonna build Eiasaur's arena, but if you're watching my video, you won't see it because you have to watch his video. Same as if you want to see the arena that we're gonna build, mine, you're gonna have to watch my video and not Eiasaur's. Well, watch Eiasaur's video, of course, but
so watch aubni's too.
yeah, that's what I mean to say is, from now on, it's gonna split up into 2 videos. One part is gonna be in mine, the other part's gonna be in his. So don't watch both, please. We need the views.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, exactly. Don't forget to subscribe. It's important.
But yeah, so my arena is going to go below aubni's arena, and my arena is going to be more of like a dungeon type of, oh god, what's the word? Style. And yeah, it's going to be like, there's going to be caves everywhere. It's going to be like, kind of like a little bit harder. So like, I feel like we're basing like all these arenas as like, the lower we get, the more harder it's gonna be for like the seeker to find people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Got like we're gonna do like a little like ravine for like my dungeon area, and there's gonna be like houses on the side, so it's gonna be a lot of places to hide, but it's gonna be pretty cool in the end.
Yeah, gonna be super cool. Can't wait to see the end product. On that note, I'm gonna go sleep because it's getting dangerous out here. And we have the beginnings of a hide and seek arena. Ignore this, the beacon's not gonna stay here. But yeah, we have the beginnings of this little place. Swimming pool here. It's not gonna stay dirt and stone, of course. It's gonna be I'm gonna use blue coral blocks for the walls and the floor, the bottom of the pool. Problem is, Ducky's selling those, but he doesn't have enough in stock. So Ducky, go harvest blue coral blocks, please, or tell me where you got them. It's all right. I can get them myself too. Then there's this house here. It does not have a roof yet because in my first design for this house, it had a quartz roof, and I just thought, yeah, no, it's way too expensive. I don't have a good way to get coral, not coral, quartz right now. So I'm gonna try and figure something out. There's something else to make the roof. So if you have any suggestions for that, I will be very, very happy to take them. Same for this other house. At first, I wanted this one to be a 2-floor or 2-story house, but I kind of like it the way it looks right now, like this. So again, suggestions on should I make it a 2-story house? And if I do, like, how can I change the walls a little? Because it's going to be very, very purple if it's just 2 stories with the same purple, the same patterns here. But yeah, I'm thinking of making it just a 1-story house like this. There's gonna be some other stuff in the backyards here. There's gonna be a big hedge wall, kind of. Is that how you call that? This just a hedge here. Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be you know those little trees like that. Gazebo here. There's gonna be some flower beds everywhere. So it's basically just, it's not done yet. I didn't have time to make anything else in here. There's a basketball court with a hoop there. I didn't make the second hoop because I wanted to make it kind of big but cut by the walls, because I didn't really need to have both in here. So yeah, that's what we have for the moment. Also, I could put this here to make it like it's the basketball ball. Anyway, we have this big open space here. Yeah, I forgot to say, but yeah, these are backyards. I think you figured that out, but these 2 places are going to be backyards. This part here is going to be just like a public park. I think you figured that out. But yeah, if you have any other like playground and park sorts of things that I could put here, it doesn't have to necessarily fit in here, because I can always put them like halfway cut through that wall here. I'm okay with that, and I don't want it to be like just only complete objects or complete builds in here. It's okay if they're yeah, half builds. Anyway, yeah, any suggestions for this place? I would be very happy to hear them. And then there's this thing here. This is not its final form. That's a swing set. So at first I built them like that, but it's not very good at, you know, giving hiding spots. Yeah, I kind of decided to make them a bit thicker, make the pillars thicker to allow players to hide. So I made them out of orange terracotta. The thing is, with this, I think that this looks weird on top, like that. It's just not ideal. So I put some stairs here, and now I think it looks weird with like the acacia and the orange terracotta. So I'm thinking of making this part here out of acacia blocks, but again it kind of looks weird. So basically I need your suggestion or your opinion here for that part here. So if you want, if you prefer like this, or as it was before with the acacia blocks, or like this with no stairs on top, or like this that's just decorative and cannot be used to hide yourself. I want to have your opinion on that. And also there's going to be a tree house. I forgot to mention it, but there's a ladder on this tree, so it's going to climb up to a tree house. So there's going to be plenty of places to hide. And as I said, any suggestions that you want to make for stuff that I could add, like park things that I could add in here, I will be very, very happy to hear them. Now let's head back to the shopping district, because there's one last thing that I want to show you. It's about the shop that I made in my last episode. I had 2 suggestions for names. The first one by Think Deep was something completely unacceptable. The suggestion was Seal the Deal. So yeah, completely unacceptable. Any mentions of seals is automatically disqualified. And there was Decoy's suggestion that was, if I remember correctly, Aubni's Awesome Advertisement Agency, something like that. I'm not sure. And that one inspired me. I didn't take it as is, but I changed it to Aubni's Amazing Ads, because there's a cool alliteration with the A's and the Z's. So yeah, I like the way it sounds. And there's also, you know, the A and Z, kind of like in Amazon, you know, they say from A to Z, that the stuff that they sell or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but look it up. There's a thing with that. So it's kind of the thing that I can advertise are from this alliteration from A to Z. That's kind of my idea here. So thank you for the suggestions, Decoy especially, because Think Deep's suggestion was unacceptable. I hope you don't take it personal that I didn't take the suggestion, the Decoy suggestion as is. I want to know, does it offend people when I do that? Because I like to put my own choice on things. It's kind of hard to really explain, but yeah, I kind of like to put my own name on things, but I never have any ideas for names. So it's always what I end up doing. I ask for people's suggestions, and then I never actually follow them. I just make my own stuff inspired by that. Please be honest with that. If it's something that you think I shouldn't do because it's just insulting, I'll try and be a better person. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. I don't have any more time to record for today, and I want to release the video tomorrow. It's Thursday right now. I want to release it Friday. So I'm gonna have to finish this episode right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press a button or another. If you didn't like the episode, anyway, press any button. It always makes me happy. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.